Jessica here at Comic-Con 2012, and if you guys cannot tell by that behind me, we are at the exclusive Gentle Giant booth, and they have one of the most amazing displays and figures every year. So Greg Crafts of Gentle Giant Studios is going to show us some figures. What do they have this year? Stay tuned. So as you guys know, this is Greg Crafts. Thank you so much of the Gentle Giant Studios. I'm just going to call him the guy to go to at Gentle Giant Studios. But he's going to take us through some of the figures and some of the exclusives that we have here at Comic-Con 2012. So how are you? How is the last day? This Sunday, you guys, my voice is going.
I think my voice is going too. It's been a great show. It's been really busy for us. I've been having a lot of fun, but I'm about ready to go home. You know, I could use a good shower, a hot meal, and about 3 days worth of sleep.
Yes, I'm gonna sleep till like 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Right.
But I was like, but after I get up, I'm gonna start playing with like exclusive figures and seeing them in the box. As you guys know, we are already in front of the Star Wars one, and so we're so excited. I was thinking about my COO of the company of Girl Gamer. She would flip. She loves this Star Wars, but. So let's give her a heart attack. What is all of this? All the fans out there.
No, right here, this is actually our 12-inch Kenner line. We have a whole bunch of stuff. Basically what we did was we took the original figures from 1977 to 1983, digitally scanned them and blew them up to 12 inches. And from there, we've gone on ahead and released them. We started with the Stormtrooper back at Comic-Con 2010, and it just kind of blew up from there. And we've just been pumping them out as fast as we can because collectors have been screaming for them. We have the Gamorrean. We have Lando Calrissian. He's going to be our C6 exclusive because the show will be in Orlando. You know? Yeah, I know. It's painfully punny. We've got our Ponda Baba, Greedo, Hammerhead, our red snags. These are all coming out soon. Our blue snags is actually our convention exclusive here at SDCC. And they're all sitting on top of a Cantina playset. The Cantina playset will be getting released around Christmas.
Wow. I guess because most people look at it, they don't think you can buy the background.
Yeah, exactly. They think that's just some sort of cool display. But, well, we're going to one-up everybody and make the cool display available for you guys to use at home. This is actually just the tip of the iceberg for our upcoming Hobbit line. We have Thorin, he's our convention exclusive here. We have Dwalin, who's available for order through our website. And we just announced Gollum and Gandalf. These are the 4 pieces that we can show off right now. We've got a lot more that we'll be able to leak out after the movie comes out. But we're kind of under a gag until then. Warner Brothers wants to keep it a surprise.
Okay. I really love the detail, especially Gandalf. Everyone cheered during the Hobbit panel when we saw Gandalf.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. You know, Ian McKellen is just plain awesome. So, you know, why wouldn't you cheer? First off, we do have our colossal samurai statue here from Sucker Punch. It's kind of a misnomer that for him to have a minigun, but it is a colossal samurai statue with a minigun. This will be coming out very soon. It's already available for order on our website. We also have, we're premiering here our Sheriff Grimes bust, our Well Walker, our Walking Dead bookends, and for cosplayers out there that are having a hard time finding the right badge for their Grimes outfit, we have the replica Sheriff's badge and nameplate.
I saw that, so it actually pins and everything.
It does indeed. Yep, it's just like the real stuff.
That's pretty. And I already see someone very familiar. He was pointing right in my face. I was like, that's familiar.
Yeah, he was like, that's Jessica. That's Jessica right there. That's what he's doing, you know?
I wanted to dodge for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I wanted to dodge for a couple seconds. For those who didn't hear me,
You got to watch out for that. You know, he's got an itchy trigger finger right now. It's year 7, and the Death Eaters are everywhere. So we've got our Harry year 7 Deathly Hallows mini bust. We also have our Voldemort and Nagini mini bust as well. Both of these are available for order through our website. Over here we have Yuki 7. Yuki 7 is the creation of a guy by the name of Kevin Dart. He's an incredible artist that we've had the good fortune to work with on a new line that I'm going to show you guys in just a minute or two. But we wanted to do this one-of-a-kind piece for him to help promote his work because he's awesome. We also have up here Mars Attacks Christmas ornaments. Now, not too many people know that Mars Attacks actually dates back further than the movie back from the mid-90s. Actually, it started out as the world's first horror sci-fi inspired trading card series back in 1962. So we thought it would be awesome, being the 50th anniversary, and considering that Topps is actually re-releasing or releasing a brand new set of cards in honor of the 50th, that we'd do some Christmas ornaments. It's a new direction for us, but we thought we'd try it out. We've got an Invader ornament. We also have a trading card pack ornament. It actually has the original artwork on the front and all the original legalese and the folding on the back.
Snaggletooth, you guys.
Yep. Yeah, no, and actually the fun part is that you see him here in a half clamshell case. We did that so collectors could display him with the rest of their collections, but he comes packaged, the original figure came packaged in a little white mailer box. Well, they get a 12-inch white mailer sleeve wrapped inside the original style Kenner baggie that the original figure came in. So we're really trying to recreate the experience as much as possible and be as authentic as possible as they, rediscover this piece of their childhood.
Okay. I do like Admiral Malty. That's awesome.
Do you find his lack of faith disturbing?
I do at times, because there's the Vader one, and it's signed.
Right.
I saw it's actually signed.
That's correct. Actually, actor Richard Leparmentier, who played Admiral Mahdi, signed all 1,200 certificates of authenticity, and he did it in one sitting. That poor guy. His hand was about to fall off at the end of it. I mean, and he said that was the most that he'd ever done at once, ever, was with us, and it took him like 6 hours.
I was going to say, how many hours did that take? Did he do like potty breaks?
Yeah.
In between?
We let him. We unchained him and let him out of the room for a couple of minutes, and every hour or so, and gave him droplets of water. No, we have a lot of fun at Gentle Giant. What I love about working for this company is that it's by geeks for geeks. All the stuff here, it's by geeks for geeks. Everybody that works here is a geek. We are just as critical as some of our most critical fans. We take just as critical an eye to it, and we love this stuff just as much as everybody else. And that's what I think is one of those things that gives us such the edge in the market. Right.
I saw something that is already sold out.
Yep.
So I don't know if you guys can like sneak a peek underneath. Oh no, the sticker comes off. Look at that.
Well, bam, just like that. This is our Thanos mini bust. Unfortunately, he is sold out.
There's only 500 though.
There was only 500 though, and we sold out of him every day. He was very much in demand. We did him comic book style. We knew that he was going to be the villain for the Avengers well before anybody else because of the fact that we actually worked on the movie. We have a division of the company that does digital post-production. That's actually how Gentle Giant started out. And then when we started amassing this catalog of all this data of actor likenesses and stuff like that, we said, wouldn't it be cool if we did lifelike replicas of stuff? And LTD was born.
So that's wonderful. And I see you have 2 other exclusives here.
Yep. We have our Pale Man statue from Pan's Labyrinth, and we also have a Reaper mini bust that we did for the Blu-ray of Blade 2. We did these specifically. I heard some people asking, hey, why'd they do that? That seems like some odd choices. Well, we happen to be very good friends with Guillermo del Toro, the director of Blade 2 and obviously of the creator of Pan's Labyrinth. And he actually was kind enough to do a signing here at our booth on Friday, and he was signing the DVDs and the Pale Man statue.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Do you guys anticipate any Pacific Rim stuff?
Please finalize all your purchases.
Look at that, so convenient. He's controlling the announcement so he can't give us an answer.
I'm sorry, my answer was covered up by the by the announcement there. I can't remember what I said at this point.
Okay. And so as you can see behind this glass pyramid, they combine 2 favorite things of you guys, Walking Dead and the little green army men we grew up with. So tell us more. Did I sum it up? I don't know.
You pretty much nailed it right on the head. As kids, we all loved playing with the green and tan army guys, having them fight each other. We thought, wouldn't it be cool to have them take on hordes of walkers? So once we got the Walking Dead license, we said, let's go on ahead and make that happen. And therefore, the Walking Dead Army Men were born. And actually, this represents our first attempt into breaking into mainstream retail channels. We're going to, hopefully this will be available in places like Toys R Us and Target, as opposed to a majority of our stuff, which is available through high-end collecting websites or your friendly local comic shop.
So we're here in front of another display that we find really gorgeous. We actually had mentioned the artist earlier, Greg did. Yep. But tell us more about all of these, especially for all the guys out there that really liked Sucker Punch. So we see a similarity.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, yes, we did do a line of Sucker Punch statues that were 18 inches in scale on clear bases that basically featured hot chicks with big guns. And now in the 10th anniversary of Gentle Giant, we're actually doing something completely original and offering our own intellectual property called Honey Trap, which features 18-inch scale statues of hot chicks with big guns on clear bases. You're actually the first one to put me on the spot and mention that on camera, I might add. This whole weekend, I almost dodged the bullet there, yes. So, You know, let's put it this way. We have some of the top sculpting talent and painting talent in the industry working at Gentle Giant. We are very fortunate in that regard. These guys are incredible. I admire their skill. I wish I could do it myself, but you know, too much caffeine. I couldn't keep my hands steady to save my life. These guys, though, are absolutely inspired. And we decided that, you know, it was time for us to do something that was original, something that was new, something that would be exciting, something that was ours. And we gave them the prompt of hot chicks, big guns, what do you got? And although this seems like a very base and kind of like shallow prompt, they came up with 5 original characters to start with that actually have very incredibly deep and complex and interesting backstories, and we're developing a universe that they all coexist in that we're looking forward to revealing. We've got a website for this called honeytraparmy.com, and right now we are looking and researching the best way for us to start telling that story, whether it be comic books, animated series, movie, TV. We've got a lot of interesting things that have been happening and we've been hearing lately during the show. And hopefully you guys will be learning just exactly what the honey trap is. But in the meantime, let me introduce you to the characters. We have Fireball, Katya, Derby, Whisper, and Lucky. Now you see, each one's got their own individual style. Well, each of their styles features a subtle wink and a nod to a popular action movie. I want to let you guys guess, but I will tell you right now that Katya actually was, you know, a bit of a tribute to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
So I see something super interesting. You guys have a zombie stormtrooper, also based off of the book.
That is correct. Actually, this is from the novel Death Troopers. We thought, hey, you know, that's an awesome concept. Star Wars meets zombies. It's part of the expanded universe, so we decided to do a couple of mini busts and statues based on it, and this is the full-size statue.
And I see something that, I don't know, the head's interchangeable. What is going on?
You know, I love you because you are the first one to pick up on this stuff. I've been telling everybody else, oh yeah, this is the same statue, just different configurations, and they're like, what? You know, and here you are beating me to the punch. I love this. No, yes, this is our deluxe clone trooper statue. It comes with interchangeable arms and interchangeable heads. And yeah, so it allows collectors to display their piece however they want to.
All right, you guys, so we are going to end with the big gun. As you guys know what happens, you know, in the first movie, Phantom Menace, and then if you guys read the comics, you guys know. So, but tell us more. It's so intricate and detailed.
Well, this right here is our upcoming Darth Maul statue. Yes, I've had people saying, is that just display? Is that just display? Are you guys going to sell this? Yes, this is going to be something that we're going to do a limited edition run of. Our Darth Maul statue is absolutely humongous. And this is Darth Maul after he was bisected by Obi-Wan Kenobi at the end of the Phantom Menace. Everybody thought he was dead, but like in all good sci-fi, the villain comes back somehow, no matter how improbable it is. I had to laugh because when we revealed this piece, everybody started complaining, like, oh my God, I can't believe they brought him back. It's so unbelievable. It's so unbelievable in science fiction that the villain is going to defy death. The irony is just, anyhow, I had to laugh. But he comes back in the comic book and in the Clone Wars TV series with this gigantic spider chassis that he's constructed for himself using the dark side. And we thought that was so epic, so amazing that we absolutely had to do a take on it ourselves. So that's what we did. We actually did it in a very realistic style because we knew a lot of people, a lot of other companies, if they were going to cover this, it would be in the animated style of the Clone Wars. And we thought that this just looked more epic. I think that's, for lack of a better term, this is an epic piece. I think it'll be the centerpiece of people's collections.
No problem. I was so excited. I was like, okay, I was excited. Sorry about that because I want to show you guys the teeth and the eyes are exactly real. It's like if Ray Park was miniaturized because you guys did such detailed work. It looks so amazing.
Well, I've got a secret for you. We actually digitally scanned Ray Park when we were working on post for the Phantom Menace, so that yeah, that definitely helped a little bit in getting this right.
Right.
Yeah.
And actually, there are some little kids behind us, so we're going to put them on the spot. What do you guys think about this? This is the guy that runs everything here. Do you guys like this?
Yes. This is amazing.
And if you guys, what do you guys like most about it?
Everything. Everything, because just look at the place.
Look, that's like the best marketing PR ever. Like a best marketing PR ever is like a little kid going, look at this place. So we were there and we saw you guys kind of like, do you guys enjoy all the Gentle Giant stuff?
Yes. Yeah. I think it's awesome.
You guys are going to come back next year to come to the same booth and look at everything, the new stuff?
Maybe. I don't know if I come. I don't know if I come. I will.
Kids themselves love this, so Gentle Giant, 2 thumbs up if I could for you guys. Could you guys give them 2 thumbs up? Thank you.